Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another song reaction. This is taken from my September submissions on r/Alex Haitz. And on over here if you'd like to post your own song or album reaction suggestions. Although song reactions will be down until April 2022 because I have so many to get through. Also, if you want to do any of these things, if you like the video, if you like my content, or if you like knowing when I get my content to you, do those things. Anyway, we are way down here on this comment. We're doing Nico Frozen Warnings. This is from the Marble Index. I have had Chelsea Girl and Marble Index, possibly Desert Shore, on my list of albums to do for quite a long time. I love the Velvet Underground and Nico. It's one of my favorite albums, one of my favorite rock albums. And I've heard These Days, which is a cover of a Jackson Browne song that I think she did on Chelsea Girl. And I wanted to do more Nico ever since. So we're doing a song now from the Marble Index. It's the penultimate track right here, 4 minutes. Avant folk experimental. I know this is a little bit of a divisive album for some people. So I'll be interested to see how this one pans out. This one looks good. Okay, let's just go ahead and jump right on in and listen.
Freie Hermit stumbles over the cloudy borderline. Frozen warnings close to mine, close to the frozen borderline. Frozen warnings close to mine.
Just want to see John Cale arranged. Okay.
Into numberless reflections rises a smile from your eyes into mine. Frozen warnings close to mine, close to the frozen borderline. Frozen warnings close to mine, close to the frozen borderline.
What year is this? 68.
Over railroad station tracks, faintly flickers a modest cry. From without 1,000 cycles, 1,000 cycles to come, 1,000 times to win, 1,000 ways to run the world.
This synth was a little annoying at first, but it's warming up on me.
Freie Hermit stumbles over the cloudy borderline. Frozen warnings close to mine, close to the frozen borderline. Frozen warnings close to mine, close to the frozen borderline. Close to the frozen borderline. Close to the frozen borderline. Close to the frozen borderline.
Okay. Um, I feel like that was just like a little teaser, because it feels like a little thing right before the outro. It has me interested. Again, like I said, the synth work was interesting production. This is kind of when they were first starting to toy with these kind of sounds. I mean, I don't even know if this was a synthesizer per se. Um, it could have just been, John Cale magic, so to speak. But uh, you can tell that they were definitely experimenting with certain sounds, what technology could do. You could definitely hear that on White Light, White Heat, which I think was November '68. It was kind of contemporaneous with this, right? Um, Earlier in the year, but they were definitely doing some wild stuff here, putting distortion on random instruments like organs, and so yeah, it just makes me more interested to listen to more of this, because that didn't feel like a, you know, it's interesting how people choose songs for some of these reactions, because there's been some songs where it feels like a taste for an album, and there's others where it's like, oh, it's a really solid single that can stand on its own. That's not really a song that can stand on its own. It just feels like a nice tease for the album to kind of, the appetizer, so to speak. Which, if that's the case, fine. But as a track in and of itself, it was very one note. It's what I would call an album track. I've called certain tracks that in my album reactions, where it's like, it's a transitionary track. It doesn't really serve its own purpose. It serves a purpose for other songs around it. And that's kind of the vibe I got from that. But it's good. I like Nico, and I like the work that John Cale does. So all the more interested to check out more of that music. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you enjoyed, please do these things, because they help me a lot. And if you don't do them, you will probably have whatever day you were going to have anyway. So whatever. Until next time, everyone, Godspeed.